Distractions stunt your growth. Monday morning through Friday morning, you will see most people watching ESPN First Take, or they'll be watching Fox Sports, and they're watching to see who won the football game, who lost the football game. We want to know the stats. We want to know the reason why this team lost, the reason why this team won. That's a complete distraction. It's nothing against those shows. I'm not saying that you should never watch those shows, but people put so much focus and emphasis on a football game and a basketball game. Like, if your favorite team lose, you're upset for 2-3 weeks. Like, you're not getting paid on it. You're not benefiting from it. Anything. Why are you so focused on this game? I watch football. I love to watch football. I love to watch basketball. But I take a specific time to watch that game. Afterwards, I'm back to living my life. You have people, their entire life is built on a distraction. And they want to escape their own reality, their own life. Why are you trying to escape your life? Why aren't you putting that same energy you putting to watch First Take into your life? You so focused on who's going to be on the show. Why? How does that benefit your life? That does not benefit your life whatsoever. But you spend it all day long trying to see who the best player. There's people that's arguing about, man, who's the greatest player ever? Who the best player? Who should be on the All-Star team? I'm not saying that you shouldn't talk about those things, but they shouldn't be a priority. People make these things a priority. I was talking to a kid yesterday, and the kid asked a question. He said, "Do you believe I can be the richest person in the world?" So I asked him a question. I said, "What do you spend most of your time doing?" He was talking about watching football. I said, "But you want to be the richest person in the world, but you spend most of your time watching football?" He said, "Well, a lot of people that are athletes, they're rich." I said, "But you said you want to be the richest. That's the difference." He said, "Well, LeBron James became a billionaire." I said, "So let me ask you a question. You said the richest, okay? If you want to be the richest, right, who pays LeBron James?" I said, "Think about it. Who pays LeBron James? The owner. Who has more money? The owner." It took him a minute to process what I was trying to tell him. Like, it's cool to want to play the sport, but what do you really want? If you want to have the most money, you have to get in business. You got to understand business. That's the key. It's cool to be a professional athlete, but the focus, if you want to be the richest, has to be more on business. Because business is what's going to take you to the next level. See, if you're not careful, you will get distracted by so many things because this entire world is built on distracting you from seeing your own reality. You got women that watch Love and Hip Hop all day long. And this is my question. These same women will say, "Well, I want to be married." How do you become a wife by watching Love and Hip Hop? How? Love and Hip Hop make you believe that everybody is wealthy. That's a distraction. Even some of the people that's on Love and Hip Hop not wealthy. But you're watching this fantasy. It's a distraction to get you distracted for you not to even accept and love your own life. Your life is probably better than a lot of those people on Love and Hip Hop. But you're so focused on seeing their life that you're not even looking at the positive that's in your life. You have so many great things going on in your life and you're not even paying attention to them. Why? Because you're distracted. Think about it for a second. As a woman, if you're trying to become a wife, right? Why don't you focus on people that can get you that result? Because people on Love and Hip Hop, they can't get you that. And you got men that watch Love and Hip Hop and they're paying attention to the men. right? This my catch. How paying attention to the men on Love and Hip Hop gonna make you a better man? How will that make you more money? It's a distraction. And we gotta get to a point to get past the distractions, because distractions stunt your growth. Because there's so many accomplishments, goals, and dreams that you can be accomplishing, but you're focused on the wrong thing. Focusing on gossip. How does that help your business? How does that help you start a business? You got people that's so worried about the next door neighbor. Oh, I saw the next door neighbor sleeping with another man. Oh, well, I saw that this person got into a fight with the other person. They won, they lost. Well, this person has a file for bankruptcy. Who cares? How does that benefit your life? How does that make you a better man or a better woman? How? Focusing on everybody else, you're taking time away from you. You can be building wealth. You could be building your family. You could be building a positive attitude. You could be becoming a better person. You could be strengthening your faith in God. There's so many different things you can be doing. But you can't because you're so distracted. Right now I'm doing this speech. The 49ers and the Cowboys are playing right now. While I'm doing this speech. The average person that's watching that game, they can't step away from the TV. Because they so focused on the game. Who gonna win? Who gonna lose? Is my team up? Is my team down? And to be mad for 2-3 weeks over a game. A game. Your favorite rapper, he only sold 10,000 copies. You upset. Why? It doesn't benefit you. It's a distraction. How many records he sell has nothing to do with your life. Nothing. It's cool to talk. It's cool to have fun. It's cool to have fun debates. I mean, I'm with fun debates. But after that debate, let's get back to our life. And so many people, they can't get to their life. Watching the news can't help you with your finances. Watching the news cannot help you with your finances. But so many people are focused on the news. I see people and they focus and they say, well, there's so much murder going on in the city. That's my question. How many murders have you witnessed in your city? Have you personally seen in your city? They say, well, so many people are in poverty. Okay, that's cool, right? Are you in poverty? Won't you focus on your life? I watch the news. I want to know what's going on around me. Don't get me wrong. But I understand at the end of the day, what the world got going on and what I have going on are two completely different things. Focus on getting your credit score better. Focus on getting out of debt. Focus on managing your money. Why are you focused on the news? You focus on all this other stuff. Focus on your reality, your life. There are 24 hours in a day. What you spend the most time doing are going to show your results. I'm going to repeat that. 24 hours in a day, what you spend the most time doing are going to show the results in your life. Think about what I'm saying. You got people that so focused on social media, right? So focused on, oh, well, who this rapper sleeping with, right? You're focused on everybody else's situation. Your favorite athlete, did he get married? You focus on, hey, who got a divorce? But how does that benefit your life? That's a distraction. All you got to do is focus on your family. Focus on your wife. Focus on your kids. Focus on your wealth. Jay-Z becoming a billionaire has nothing to do with me. That's a distraction. I'm not a billionaire. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for people that become billionaires and millionaires, right? Don't get me wrong, but the focus is on me. The focus is on me to become the best version of myself that I can become. So most of the time, you know what I'm doing? I'm listening to audiobooks while I'm working. Listening to audiobooks because I can't drive and read a book at the same time. So I'm listening to the book, right? I'm also listening to people that's talking about building wealth. I'm listening to people talking about getting out of debt. I'm listening to positive people, right? Why do I listen to these people about debt? Because I want to get out of debt. Why am I listening to audiobooks that's talking about life, that talks about history? Because I want to understand history so I can make the necessary adjustment and change for history. I'm listening to people talking about managing money. Why? Because I want to become better at managing my money. Those are the thoughts that goes on in my head. That's the focus with me. My focus is not on anyone else's life and their gossip. It's not what my focus is on. How much time do you spend trying to accomplish your goals and dreams? Of course, you watch TV and you see other people accomplishing their dreams. You might see a celebrity hopping on the jet. Wonderful. But how much time do you spend on yourself trying to accomplish your goals and dreams? Most people spend their entire life, you worry about everybody else. You see somebody with a nice car. Oh man, his car's so nice. So now you want to upgrade, not because it's your time, because you're so distracted from other people and you don't even know their situation. You don't even know their finances. But you're so distracted, it's nothing you can do. So now you're living in misery. See, one thing I know about social media, you gotta be careful because you will start to not appreciate your life. You want to appreciate the good that's going on in your life. You want to appreciate that you have a roof over your head. You want to appreciate that you live in a decent neighborhood. You want to appreciate that you drive a paid off vehicle. It might not be brand new, but it's yours. You won't even appreciate that you don't really have much debt because you so focused on what the next man or next woman got. Focus on you. Spend the most time in your life bettering you. Spend your time on you. Read a book that can help you get to the next level. Get around people that can help you get to the next level. If you want to be a wife, you should be around nothing but wives. Those should be your friends. If you're a man trying to be a husband, you need to be around men that's married, that have like-minded goals, like-minded mindsets. That should be your goals. Those should be the people you're around. You should spend the most time on you. But we spend too much time on everybody else. And we wonder why we don't get what we want out of life. Because see, I can tell you this here. I watch Patrick Mahomes. The only reason I watch NFL really is because of Patrick Mahomes. And you know what's so crazy? You know why Patrick Mahomes is so great? Because he spent all his time working to perfect his craft so he can be the best quarterback in the league. You got people that's LeBron James fans. They watch LeBron. And they never stop to ask themselves, what made LeBron great? Because he focused on him. LeBron don't focus on Mahomes. Mahomes don't focus on LeBron. Jay-Z don't focus on Kanye West. They're focused on their goals and their dreams. Stop worrying about everybody else. Focus on your goals. You can have men and women say, yo, man, these women are trash right now. These men are trash right now. Don't worry about everybody else. Just worry about you getting the right person for you. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about the trash women or the trash men or whatever you want to think. And what you need to do is focus on just getting it right one time with one person. You only got to get it right one time. You find the right person. Get the right person for you. But you so focused on the woman that got her body done. You so focused on the man that living in a $1 million home. When you got someone that'll love, appreciate, and care for you right in front of your face, and you running from the individual, that person you won't treat right. Why? Because you're distracted. You know, one thing I know about distractions is distractions stunt your growth. My name is Sidney Combs. And I'm a young entrepreneur from Shreveport, Louisiana with $1 and a dream. Thank everyone for listening. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.